This is exactly what I want to see. This is just so exciting. So here we got the V-Jump scan for, I mean, come on now. This is just absolutely immaculate. I'm so goddamn excited to see what exactly who's gonna be the part one LRs for the worldwide down celebration. Vegito Zamasu, who else could it be? Trunks and Goku Black, whatever it be. I'll be completely honest. I'm fine with whoever's gonna be the part one LRs. I don't care what order they are, as long as we get a new Vegito Blue. Because guys, let me direct your attention over to Vegito's disambiguation. Right? I hope I said that correctly. So if we take a look at standalone Blue Vegetos, this is exactly what we want. Unless Dokkan wants to go the route they did last year with the Meta Cooler movie boys, and they just make them like a morale boost. Like, except the thing is that they would fuse into Vegito. They could go that route, but me personally, I really just want a standalone Vegito Blue. That's just me. But with that being said, we take a look at the Vegito Blues, correct? We don't have a int or an AGL Vegito Blue, so they could easily make them int or AGL. I don't know specifically which typing would be better. Which typing is better right now, int or AGL? I can't really think of off the top of my head, but they can make them either or of those typings. Now, I'll be completely honest. I'll say that I think it'd be fine if Trunks goes first as the part one Red Coin LR. Listen, wait, hold on. Let me explain myself. The reason why I say I think it would be fine is because, guys, when is the last time we got a standalone Sword of Hope Trunks? I'll give you a second. 2016. Exactly in December of 2016 with this guy. This is the last time we have gotten a standalone Sword of Hope Trunks. Now, when is the last time we've gotten a standalone Vegito Blue? Was it... This guy's technically not standalone because he transforms into Vegito Blue. Was it LR Vegito Blue? Am I crazy? Was it him? Okay, he's March of 2018. You're 2017. I know Tech Vegito Blue's 2017. Yeah, of course, he's December of 2017. And Physical V Beast is 2016, correct? I believe he's 2016. Yeah, he's November of 2016. So the last standalone Vegito Blue we got was a free-to-play LR from back in 2018, and the last standalone Sword of Hope Trunks was from December of 2016. So 2016 for this guy, and 2018 for this guy. So I'll be completely honest, I would not mind if they started out with Sword of Hope Trunks. I wouldn't mind it. I'll take either or first, so long as that they're both going to be powerful as hell. So long as there's not a lot of restrictions. Restrictions is what I don't want Dokkan to go ahead and heavily apply to these cards, especially Trunks. I feel like it's more important for Trunks to be good than Vegito. It's way more important, because if you take a look at the teams that this guy's on that he will be helping out, it's like a Battle of Wits. Well, Battle of Wits does have Power Awakening Piccolo, but let's pick a better example. Vegeta's family, Time Travelers, Future Saga, what else? Entrusted Will, I mean, Miraculous Awakening, all some of these lower level category teams, this guy's going to be a complete god for when he gets a standalone LR for it. And as for Vegito Blue, Vegito Blue, take a look at his categories, he'll be completely A-okay, I believe. Now, with that being said, part 1 LRs, I'll be completely honest, like I've already said, I don't really care who the hell it is first, let them be amazing. But the thing is that we're definitely gonna get a new Goku Black. That's for sure. And I really need those extreme class units to be good Dokkan. We know that the standalone Vegito Blue and the Sword of Hope Trunks are going to be absolutely immaculate. They're going to be amazing, stupidly powerful LRs that I hope they're not going to have a lot of restrictions on. But it's super important for these extreme class units, especially if coming from these big time celebrations like Worldwide Down celebrations, as well as yearly anniversary celebrations. Well, technically, we don't get extreme class units for banner units. We'll use the banner unit like quota. I'm not talking about anniversaries, but it's really important for an extreme class unit, whether they're free to play or a banned unit TUR, if we're using the yearly anniversary quota as my example, for them to be good. It's super, super important. It's like if we take, for example, from the 7-year, we take Tech Sin Shenron, good card. Then we go on over to the, what was it, the 8th year? With Ice and Nova, I don't know what the hell they were thinking. I'm gonna be completely honest with you guys. Ice and Nova, that shit was just a fumble. So with that being said, well, I mean, there's some things about the card that I like about them, but you guys already know how I feel about them. So, with that being said, I want to go ahead and take a look at the EZAs that are incoming. The, what is it, the Oceanus as well as the Launch. I feel like Launch is probably gonna be pretty goddamn good. Yeah, probably gonna be pretty goddamn good for sure. So let's see what 18's animations look like. I'm actually curious, as well as the Mamba card. It has a little audio playing, but let me go ahead and just lower it down because I already know that it's gonna be loud when I'm editing. Wait, I didn't even see what the hell she did. Let's see this. That's it? I was about to say. Okay, that looks pretty cool. Yeah, that is pretty cool. I'm not even gonna lie, guys. Let me not cap. Then we got the Mamba card. I should have put in full screen at the start, but it's okay. Oh. That's a super attack animation? What the hell? What? Oh! Yo! I'm not gonna lie. I'm not even gonna lie, that's cool. They both got cool ass super attack animations. So let's go ahead. You know what? Let's start off by just looking at. Let's look at what the Mamba and the. What's that? The 18. Let's look at the Mamba and 18. Let's see what they both do. Start of turn, attack and defense. And attack and defense on super should both be 180%. I think everything else is correct though. So he made a correction here. Okay. So. Let's see. So, of course, shout out to Goresh. Let me go ahead and... Oh, wait. No, I'm not supposed to click that link. So, let me click this. Let's see what exactly she does. So, this is for the... This is for the 18, right? I think this is for the 18. Yeah, it is 18. Okay, cool. So, for the 18... He said that the start of turn attack and defensive buffs, as well as the attack and defense on super, should both be 108%. So with that being said, leader skill doesn't really matter. Peppy Gal's category or extreme STR 3 key 120% across the board. Who cares? Starts out with 2 key and 180% attack and defense start turn. Of course, I'm using the correction from Goresh. And gain additional 100% attack and defense performing a super attack. I'm pretty sure he corrected that to 180% attack and defense when performing a super. So starts out with 2 key and 180% attack and defense and gets 180% attack and defense when performing a super attack. That's obviously pretty goddamn ridiculous. Has a 30% chance to dodge baseline, 180% attack, and a 18% chance to dodge when there's 4 or more Peppy Gals categorized on the team other than this character, or if there's a physical type enemy. Interesting. I've never seen that before on a card. That's probably the first time I've ever seen that. And a feather against all types for 6 turns after dodging an enemy attack. I don't know why I expected her to be better, but I feel as if though maybe I'm downplaying her a little bit because she does have. I don't know. She doesn't seem that crazy on paper, but I feel as if though in game she's probably gonna be way more better. And of course her super attack effect is just 50% attack and defense 1 turn and does supreme. So with that being said, that's for 18. I'm thinking that's launch. My bad, guys. This is for the 18. Excuse me. That's why I didn't think it was that crazy at first. Okay, so let me see the Mamba. So let me just open it up in a new tab. So what's Mamba doing? Mamba, leader skill, does not matter at all, so I'm not going to read it. 2 key and 150% attack and defense at the start of turn. Gain additional 100% defense forming a super attack. I love that. Gain additional 500% attack. Perform a guaranteed crit. And for 1 time during the turn, break the enemy's action when performing a super attack if the targeted enemy is in the attack, defense, stunned, or sealed status. Huh? What? Okay, so for 1 turn, she gets 500% attack, a guaranteed crit. And for 1 time during the turn, you break the... What? Huh? What? What? 500% attack. Okay, we're going back to the Tech Master Roshi status. It's okay. That's cool. That's cool. All allies 40% attack and a 50% chance of all enemies minus 20% attack when there's 4 or more Peppy Gas category allies on the team other than this character, or if you're going up against a STR type enemy. That part of her passive where she has to go up against a specific type of enemy to get that chance to attack debuff that enemy and get that support type buff to all allies is really, really interesting. I've really never seen that before. And gains a 50% defense for 4 turns, does supreme, and lowers attack. So she has a powerful super attack effect. Wow. Okay. Goddamn. I'm honestly more impressed with the Mamba than I am with the 18. Maybe the 18 is definitely better. I gotta see both of them in game. But yeah, let's go and see the, where is the launch? So let's see launch. So let's get launch. Let me go ahead and close these out. Let me just actually open that back up. Okay, so this is for launch. So what does launch got for us? So launch, leader skill doesn't matter. Peppy Gals 3 key 130% across the board. Who cares? 150% attack and defense starts. Her launches 2 additional attacks. They both have a 50% chance to become a super attack. And 3 key, an additional 120% attack and defense, and a 50% chance to crit for 7 turns from the start of turn. Okay. And additional 100% attack, and seals the enemy when there's another Peppy Gals category ally and attacking the same turn. And gain additional 30% chance to crit if the targeted enemy is in sealed status. So that's directly supported by her sealing the enemy on super. Damn, so she can gain up to, what's that? I mean, she already has a 50% chance to crit for those 7 turns, and then she'll have that 30% chance to crit. Unless that stacks, or if that's, well, I'm pretty sure that's actually separate. It says additional, though. Yeah, it's additional, so it should be with that 50% chance to crit. So that's essentially an 80% chance to crit. Okay. And 50% defense 1 turn, does supreme and greatly lowers attack and defense. So launch is looking good. Launch is definitely looking good for the shorter parts of the fights, which of course, well, I mean that Omega, is that Omega fight really short though? If you're bringing powerful units in there, then you're gonna make quick work of it. Well, it's 10 turns quick work. Nah, okay, launch is good. Launch is good. I'm thinking too far in between it. Let me go and close this one out. Let's go and see what Oceanus is doing. So Oceanus, leader skill doesn't matter. Starts out with 3 key and 150% attack and defense to start a turn, and gain additional 100% attack and defense, and perform a guaranteed super attack if the target enemy is in attack or defensive down status. Cool. Effective against all types, and a 70% chance to stun, and a 50% chance to launch additional super attack if the enemy is sealed. She also gains 30% attack for 1 turn and gains 50% defense for 1 turn, and seals on super. Oceanus doesn't look that crazy. Not really looking that crazy. Okay, so for Oceanus, Oceanus is pretty much off meta. Launch, I mean, we got to see what launch looks like. I don't know. Oceanus just doesn't look that impressive. There could be something that I'm overlooking here, but she's pretty much offense. She's offense, and she is a status procer. That's pretty much it. Yeah, effective against all types, stun chance, seal in her super attack effect, additional super attack chance, guaranteed super attack provided you attack debuff or defensive debuff them. I mean, yeah. I think that this launch and this Oceanus, provided you're running them inside, for example, Peppy Gals, Battle Road. Sounds weird, I know, sounds weird. They're going to be absolute ridiculous killers, but do keep in mind, Peppy Gals, even before getting these two, pretty goddamn good for off-meta content, so I don't think they're really going to change the landscape of that team. So both of them, I think launch is probably going to be hitting stupidly hard, but then like Oceanus, I could probably be sleeping on Oceanus, but I don't know. We have to see him in game. Not really that impressed with Oceanus though. Launch is okay. Let me see. Mamba seems pretty interesting, I gotta say. Definitely interesting. And the 18 is probably better than I'm giving her credit for. Yeah, the 18 is probably better than I'm giving credit for. Effective against all types for 6 turns after dodging the attack. Okay, so with that being said, we've already went over our discussions with the V-Jump scan. Of course, shout out to all the sources I used inside the video. I'm gonna be honest, we gotta have these two be great. They're gonna be great, but I really hope they don't restrict them like hell. And let me go ahead and pull up Future Saga. So I would like to assume, would we get? We're getting a new Goku Black for sure. But like for Zamasu, okay, well that's enough speculating. That's enough speculating. But yeah, I think that's really about it. I appreciate you guys for watching. You guys are the best. I'll catch you guys next video. I love you all. Peace.